Alright, everybody. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. And we are now on part 4. So what we did last time was we did exchange deal, the exchange, some deal that didn't cut out, obviously the way we wanted it cut out. And I think now we've got to go back. Yeah. Alright. So what we do is go to the team. So I've still got a couple of things I want to do on this planet before we do straight up exit. This thing is got to see the job's completed.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope. Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it? I see. Well, I suppose you earned it. Very well. Keep them. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange. And you will. I just need you to perform this one last service for me. Getting right to the point. I like that. Opochano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay in Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, really? Right, so let's pay for the stupid 2,000 credits.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura tayaita ta bosananansata kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura tayaita ta bosananansata
Jarumamba kondusota donache rami no sen mega Moros mas marana. Tono researcha makaran, mika sorcha kawan boto kamana, hapkaran rundi ruota nonawi.
Nice tail horses.
Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha yokolondo nukulabirawa, tines un soto.
Sunaranga machochane, dota lutu. Pado krem so chiche no, chi wendido, dron tite yaba, morata gomana, kova chokchi, moskali, miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun, conferento gring, banokrok, nixerendo duncha, morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tache morota kamsa, javaskobo subjob, rigiso karvenoxo, mochito sasa grindeyo.
Rasha tugnulja jak ta desa uba lia jetu furg. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba, sura dachi morotuko gansa.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Richiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Bani sokokran. Jorka mata storch ban locha.
Manyagur king kun now, no ba mulira.
He better pay us those 3,000 credits late in the game, man. Or he's gonna be fucking murdered. Tell you that. It's 2,000 credits. Okay, this is gotta be a sweet too.
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorachi Drunka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorachi Drunka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorachi Drunka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Machabi Doko, Donaranga Manachunga.
You wait.
More where that came from. What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control.
Right. Let's see you stop. Yes, sir.
It's like this impulse just came over me. I couldn't stop myself. Next time, warn me. If you're out to kill someone, don't surprise me like that.
Sure. Didn't even have any fucking value. Typical. You know, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. Like I said, I will probably eventually do a replay of these games where I'll do the other path, like when we do eventually do a replay of Star Wars Knights Republic 1, I'll probably do Dark Side, then we eventually do a replay of this. I'll probably go like so.
Joanna Masori.
Buonachiniso pamaranga. Antes crem so chinorta herembe chok wendido.
Nice.
You've returned. Did Chano cough up those credits? You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? True, he likely had a good supply of equipment and droid parts that he was to repair or use for repairs. We could sell them off and possibly recoup more than the 2,500 credits owed to us. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition, given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. You really do get right to the point, don't you? I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again, then. Best of luck, handsome.
But we all know the exchange. She's gonna cheat. Let's be honest. Actually, hang on. I don't want to talk to the tenant green guy. See if any of his other missions got completed. See if we can have any more hacks. Probably gonna be a waste of time.
Something I can help you with? What is it?
Never
Something
mind. Never mind. As I said.
Welcome to... I regret to inform you that we still...
Right, no. I'm a big fan of how bad the motion blur gets when you use force speed. But... it's lovable. So where is the exchange entrance? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's see.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today? Luxa. Well, let me open the door for you then.
Alright.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Oh, of course. Let me, open the door for you, right away. There's a package here for pickup. There you are. Have a good day.
Right.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Should have done that.
Your brutality grows tiresome.
Or does it now?
More where that came from.
Oh, it's fun. Fatality's fun.
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but you forced my hand. I've heard about the Force and what it does to people who can't control it, or themselves. And it shows in everything you do, and in your face. Look, all I'm saying is that there's a reason you're changing. That power is corrupting you. I can't help but feel it. All of us can. Whatever that witch is doing to you, she's dragging you down into whatever hole she crawled out of. Well, you're starting to get creases. You could pass for the old witch's son. All right?
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its mark upon you. Be warned. The highest of mysteries cannot be found by falling to the dark side. It is a quick path, and often a short one. But I sense a disquiet in you, an unrest. Such things will erode your strength. They sense the trappings of power and decision upon you. Their lives are static, trapped, and they see one who carries no such chains. Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way. Ah, now you are learning. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born. Ask, and I...
We lose influence and we gain influence. It's weird. That's quite annoying in a way, because we don't want to gain too much influence. Because we need to get the influence to full, or the other way around to full.
With pleasure.
Oh, really? You have to try more on that, pal.
Time to take you down to size.
I will silence this one.
Combat suit. Yeah, rock solid. Oh yeah. really, droids? You have to play right on that
More where
part.
that came from.
No, really?
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
No, really?
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna trade this guy out.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Really?
More where that came from.
Stun.
Everyone down! Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
Sure.
Yeah, I just can't help getting into trouble when you're around. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm seasonal. Maybe catch in the cold or something. Probably not. Just because it's been cold the last few days. And I've been cold. And I mean, it's been cold, it's been cold. Excuse me. Demolition still. Okay. Trio. I know you can make him like a Jedi later, you know, an annual lecture. So if I was really smart, I wouldn't be investing any skills into him, but... Yes, the crew. We probably want to upgrade a certain skill here. You know, just make him attack me. Powers. Oh yeah, we get Force Lightning power as well. We'll do Force Storm. Well, whatever's before Storm.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you.
Really?
Easy. I'm just pointing it out. And if I notice, others are going to. If you think Jedi are unpopular, think of the reception a fallen Jedi will get. Alright.
Yes? Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? Very well. The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms, return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. Very well. Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon.
Because we're using them on.
And why do you need such a thing? Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place. Very. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unaware, it seems the force flows easily.
Yeah, we already know about this.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our mind.
Yeah. Seeing if I can get anything to trigger. I think we'd be messing up a little bit in the persuade part because I think it's possible to become a, you know, a counselor super early in the game. What frame rate? Voice is completely dead. So we just got to go back to separate operation. Which one of these? Actually, it's right here.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there. For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. And, if memory serves me correctly, it wasn't too long ago that you were wanted by Gren and his cronies. Consider the charges against them cleared as well. They committed no crime against this station. The TSF had no reason to arrest them. I have just finalized a working agreement with these two gentlemen, Zerka's two newest contract employees. Be reasonable. I have given them a contract and my word that they will be safe from TSF persecution. Gentlemen, would you excuse us?
Jiso maranesh insando krapa moletek. Marawala chiso lucharaka.
Welcome back. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. His slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces. If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Zerka will be forced into a lengthy petition process with the Telosian Council. Excellent. Zerka will be glad to be free of his baseless accusations and rumor-mongering.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well. Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Zerka thanks you for your help, and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Okay, just kill you.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of...
Good day. How many?
Okay. So he's hiding with the Inforiums, it seems like. Then we also got to kill those other two guys. I'm not doing this because it's a good thing. I'm doing this because I don't know. So we need to infiltrate this forward and see if we can land some.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical
Tell me what this is. What's it called? Burman's Exchange. Where knows? I think we were here earlier actually, so we can't go. I just never seen that name before, I think. On the building. Regardless. No, it's a full speed, shall we? It's a little bit easier to move around. It's just 5 places around. There's somebody here, but what the No, no problem, pal. Thanks. Looks like we can't kill these weird creatures. Trust me, a game like this, we want to do as much as we. So he said C. I'm not entirely sure where C is. I guess one of the apartments actually. One of the ones we can enter, I have a sense on. Probably this one. Yep. I'll just save the game just in case, you know, something messes up.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. No, wait, you can't tell Zerka where I am. They'll kill me for sure. Fine then. Here's 500 credits. Take them and forget you ever met me. And if Gren really did send you, tell him thanks. Don't be too surprised if I'm not here when you get back.
Oh yeah, you'll run away, won't you, pal? Gossip Tell Separate Corporation. Why would I hit Terry Green out? Terry Green? My name is... Oh shit, we got company.
Focus.
Release. I probably shouldn't stay. Probably.
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing.
Like they don't care.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
I will not be badgered by you.
Sir, we have some visitors.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
Oh, you thought.
Where that came from?
I must say, you have wonderful timing. I had my reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong. Mercenaries stay here until they are transported to the surface. The restoration zones have proven to be extremely dangerous due to the deadly creatures imported by the Ithorians. As you might expect, it was credits they were after. Despite the fact Zerka has paid them more than adequately, they figured that Zerka could easily be coerced into increasing their fees. They thought wrong. Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient to repay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka issue equipment anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it.
Not so fast.
Welcome back. Finally, he's eluded Zerka's best agents, and I'm glad to hear of your success. I see. Then all that remains is to finish this business. Are you sure? I would be more than willing to compensate you for seeing this business through to the end.
Right.
I have a plan that would serve my ends quite well. You could bring Batono out of his apartment and lead him into a trap. I will send some mercenaries to intercept you, and likely no one would suspect your involvement. Yes, that is a good plan. Lead him into our little snare, and my men will take care of the rest.
Okay. I don't know why I don't just do this question. So I don't get suspected, probably. Okay. Because in one of these apartments, I remember correctly.
You're back. Are you ready to get going? All right, let's get going.
Would I need to lead them?
Right on schedule. Here's the Jedi with Batono.
Right on schedule? I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
You should have stayed in hiding, Batono.
So this is how it ends. When Zerka kills this planet again, you'll remember this moment, believe me.
Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Executive Lorso asked me to tell you that your payment is waiting with her. I think it'd probably be a good idea for us to get out of here before the TSF starts asking questions.
Yeah. Thanks to the 33 credits. Then we're going to collect this final reward. Oh, whoa, okay. Just despawn like that. Turn the territory.
Welcome back. I'm glad to hear of it. Don't worry. I'll be sure that the TSF has no way of learning of your connection to the incident. And of course, here is your payment. Zerka Corporation thanks you for your assistance.
Oh, pretty sure we know what's behind that. Right, so we got two things I need to do. We should kill those guys in the shop, or kidnap them or something like that. Then we'll see from there, right? So I believe the entertainment module is somewhere down here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let me make sure we don't go on the right one, right? Bad mistake. These guys have any better special offers actually. Before we leave. Nah. Got any better loot actually? Nah. Nah. Yeah, I could wear that. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look like power source, does it? I think actually light armor does a limit to your power to force actually. It does. Yeah, it does, it does. We have got more shit here. It doesn't. Actually, let's put that on. I'll get a see what you have to leave it. Sure, I'm trying to think. We could attempt the races and try and get first place, but you got to pay a fuck ton of money, and the race is really, really stupidly hard. So rather than attempt that, I'm not going to try that. So one of these we're supposed to go to. I can't remember at the top of my head, so we're just going to save the game here. Figure it out the hard way, shall we, Jake?
This dock is off limits.
The last one? No, that's the other one.
Donos Imaragith. Wana. Donos.
Kawana.
So where did these guys actually go? They have been scheduled to do registration to work with security. Oh, maybe we actually could go down here behind them.
Donos. Donoranga Manakan. Donos Imaragith. Wanara Korachi Drumka Sa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun.
Lightsaber energy. Oh, nice. Got lightsaber. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go down to the restoration area and fight these guys first before we do any progress. Check it, but I think I'm good first.
Donos Imaragith. Wanara Gorachi Drunka Sa Ucho Sasha.
There's a point of that. To break in there, like I just said. Yeah, I'm too busy, Bob. Who the fuck died in here? No, she's just ready to leave. Alright, let's get out of here.
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Yeah, I know an Admiral. It's a very high rank to get. The OBS might lag a little bit. Cutscenes in this game can be a little funny. We'll see. They like that. OBS doesn't like that.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Yeah, OBS really doesn't like that when it's constantly tapping at the game like that. I like this, the way the cutscenes are. If there's any lag for streaming software, you know why. Because of that.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Crane. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
They're probably already on their way. That's cruel, General. In any ways, you'll need my help. I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Athorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. Zerka freights men and equipment from the landing pad there. If it's there and we can breach the perimeter, there's probably something we can use. If not, we could try our luck in the underground ruins. Either way, it's back to the compound for us. That's the plan.
And we're getting watched, of course. I don't get that. If we're working for Sekiro, why just trying to kill us? No, I wouldn't care. Let's see what I can put on this guy. So this guy has no weapons at all. Oh my god, these. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I put? I can. Can I put that in the main character, you know? The... Put a heavy combat shield on him. Shields to really bad. I don't really use the shields that much in these games. The shields are kind of pointless unless you like playing on hard difficulty. Alright, so let's see. What's this guy's speciality? So he's best at strength, it seems. Right. Alright, we'll put a weapon on him. Put on one for now. It's computer use, demolition, awareness. Ooh, he's actually got a lot of skills as well. We got an extra one. And awareness. Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, the strong melee character. Right. So you can only wear max up to medium armor. Deal with. Should make him. So he doesn't have any skills into melee items. He's actually got more skills into blasters. Yeah, he's got all the melee skills upgraded at least once. He's not the best left two hand though. What do we prefer? Alright, he's catched up to the rest of us. Yeah, I think we'll just stay the one hand melee for now. That's it. Nah. I'll put this on because we can upgrade this. Right. So that's him. Alright, let's see if we can. Now, before we do anything else, I need to go to the bathroom, chat. Go do it. You go do the toilet real fast, so back. Here. Like there's like a shoulder. That's just damn noise. I was like, what's that sound? You know, actually, let's deal with these creatures because I want to see if we can get a few levels at this area. Looks like it does seem like it's the best. 3. Ah, like this easily.
Take him down.
What is it?
Really, did you would use Port Shield? I didn't use that.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Don't know they're attack us. Great, see, going to Jedi and Council is a lot harder than going to Sith Sorcerer. Like, going to Sith Sorcerer, a lot easier. Just because obviously, you can't use Force Lightning. You can, but penalty's too bad.
Yes?
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
You know that.
Miratono chun raso masakran ga toroto.
Sorry, to collect.
Senamaranse, wana kunbes, chingkalabuli, lord nerindarisa, kunikiti, teranasa farfasinta, noido roka motokra, donanochi, kilipamuli ras lemo
Really?
wanga kun biskin, gonitranada, rinsomakre mosun ratankula.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
Dosokanki, Jiso Maranesh insando Krampamolektek, Marawana Chiso Lucharaka, Gumasone, Machido Pachawa Chanamaba,
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Gumasone, Machido Pachawa Chanamaba.
Oh, really? Well, Korea, don't run for the other main. Nice, so we got the bounty regardless, we wanted that anyway. Nice. There's one bit in the game where those frag mines will actually come in really, really useful. Do we have any more force sounds? Nah. I got basics. Yeah, does this guy have anything to say though?
Hey, General. I want to talk to you. Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have voted too.
Oh.
You can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy you. Just be careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was there something you wanted me for? If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with? I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. If you were me, you'd probably want to joke about it too. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky I didn't lose more. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
No. I still think stealth's super pointless skill when we're doing it. Specializing, I suppose.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything? That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. Bold. All right. Let's do it.
There's no need to head. I want to kill them all anyway. That's really cool. Probably get as much alive as early as possible in the game. So this might be suicidal, but the reason I saved the game there.
What is it? What is it?
That's not open first. The board, no the main character. And if it ain't the main character, I don't really care. Yeah. So we learnt a lightsaber form, which is cool. Boss group, sure, why not?
This shall not stop us for long.
Do we have done lightsaber combat? Or but I'm terrible when it comes to the names of the lightsaber forms in Star Wars. I know there's 7 forms. I'm not entirely sure what form that is. She called no sure. Especially when it comes to the names.
What's going on?
I'm gonna use this dude to get these mines.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Yeah. Light sport vans. Ooh, circuit defense gauntlet. Like a gauntlet. Let's go look at that. Oh, because it's armor. Oh, it's armor based. Oh, we can't wear armor. Because if you wear armor, it affects you can't use certain force abilities. Like we wear helmet armor, so we're gonna do it here actually.
How do you like that?
Taking those plus just make you more good to fire. No. Pure use. That's more powerful, but not very invested. Saying that. Actually, to be honest, I'm kind of useless because the only skill we're upgrading here is security because I don't have computer use or demolition even unlocked. Yeah, so this one will be more effective actually. I'll give the dexterity too. Which you want dexterity. Strength! Strength's also important, but we're not going to Jedi Guardian. We're not going to Guardian class. So I'd say strength's more useful. Dexterity's more useful.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path.
Well, you can disarm them. You shoot. I bet they're gonna run right through the mines to start when the turrets start shooting them. Calling it. Knew that was gonna happen. Don't know why they're using force shield. Oh yeah. Oh, right. More of it now. Okay, dude, just run right through all the fucking mines. You know? Just run through every
I
mine.
hear you.
I don't know where the second hidden package is.
Sentry droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
Cross it over.
أنت سكريم سوتشي نورتا هرم بيتشوك ونديدو ونراما نيكودوس چين پالامولي دونينا چيوا كوتا وين نفوركا نوشا واتما نوسو كوبا puta brentaba nin sucho.
Really?
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know instantly going through the mines anyway. There's a Morats. They'd love to use. No.
I hear you.
How do you like that? What's going on?
It's kind of annoying that they like to use the lightsabers. Especially Kira, I don't even have a single valiant really.
What is it?
I might just wait here for a minute. See what we're up against. Better than going in a firefight with no health.
Yes.
How many Mercedes podcasts? Just in case. No, just in case this ends badly. Which it might.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Attack!
Coming in. Maxed out force lightning. Broken. That's what I hate about AI, like they instantly attack something the second they see it. Rather than being smart and tactical. Because they're fucking morons. Oh, party member down because they thought it was funny to instantly target something. Idiots. It's a bummer with these games. That's why a remaster would be good about these games. Like maybe they would automatically target something the second they spot it, you know? Like that. And that's such an annoying system why they do that. Like if they're fighting an enemy and they see other enemy from like a mile away, they'll instantly lock onto that enemy. Kind of dumb. Fine, you don't want to rush me, that's fine. No point trying to fight. Honestly, I'm not going to get anything. Fight these guys. A lot of lightsaber. Last I went, doesn't specialise in using lightsaber, specialises in using the force. Well, there's one listen. Sith. Oh. What is my strength actually? What is my strength? So my strength is only 10. So my strength is quite weak. I would rather save that for a Jedi Guardian, though, the Sith Power on this. Oh my god, that powerful. If the stupid companions wouldn't instantly engage the fucking something they see super far away, I wouldn't have died there.
There's the landing. Looks like...
What court?
I just see...
Attack!
How do you like that?
Don't! Oh my god, why are you auto-attacking, you morons?
Yeah?
Oh my god, he's doing it as well. Follow me. Do not attack. Oh my god, you're a fucking moron. He doesn't know what to do! He like follows me, then he comes back, he's like, yeah, should I attack these? Should I not attack these guys? They're out of combat. Please. Out of combat. Stop fighting. I don't want you to fight. Oh, look, he went down because he's a fucking moron. You as well. Bro, you're outnumbered and outgunned, yet you think it's funny to attack something when you clearly cannot win the duel. That's what's annoying about this game. This is my really big claim. This is I think a nice about one as well. Like if they're fighting something and they see an enemy, another enemy on the screen, they will auto attack, which is really, really, really annoying. I don't know why Kriya tries to fight like a lightsaber. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Yes.
You'll get shredded by the turrets. So will you. Fight if you want. Don't matter if you die.
Yes.
Only a moron can fight when now. Yeah! Fucking knew that was gonna happen. How predictable. Yeah, look how much that uses. We should try this when we run out the arena and go back into the arena. Maybe that'll heal them fully. The only big massive complaint about this game is the AI is dumb. I remember playing the 6. The 6 is always really annoying. When I'm not going to load the difficulty easy, just do this section. Not really. No, lovely. You can't even leave. Wow. So I'm forced to fight. Wow. Those turrets freaking shred you. Those turrets will absolutely shred us. And the game's forcing us to fight them. Not forcing us, but the AI's been dumb. As they always are in these old games. Great game, but the AI is really dumb sometimes. I just saved the game that time, so hopefully they don't absolutely wreck me this time. Yes, only fight one at a time, that's smart. Nice. Well, let's run away. Use a med pack. Force shield's just not effective. Life support parts, but let's save them for endgame. No, I don't know. Fine. Good.
I hear you.
Yeah. Alright. Shit, I don't want to try that.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console.
Sorry. Still in, aren't you?
Good. It's functional. And my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself. There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
No, we don't.
General, need something? I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war. And I don't think I'll be the last. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean? Mostly, I was angry. Angry about what I had done, about why I had done it. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt than protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself. Talking to you is better than talking to a machine all day. Something else I can help you with?
Yeah, true.
Yes. Have you? Then ask, and I will do my best to answer. Nothing more than we already know, and there is...
Influence sealed. So we get to get influence up or down. That's the problem, like, if you got medium influence the whole game, I don't even know if you can convince Gray.
Yeah?
We'll be ending this if we do get to the polar region today, because yeah, because polar region, there's a lot of dialogue, and we keep talking for like half an hour. Let's save that for another. Fucking get poisoned. No, you can't do that actually.
Take him down.
So we are against the clock, yeah.
What's going on? Poison.
Get rid of this damn poison, man.
What is it?
That Brandon useful. Oh, it's this. I'm getting ready to do. Could be used on something else, actually. No, use a blade. Oh, yeah, you do get a Wookiee this.
I hear you.
You get a Wookiee companion if you pick a certain, if you do a certain, if you do a dark side playthrough, you do get the Wookiee as the companion. But if you do a light side playthrough, you get, someone else as a companion. Dun, dun. That's not one, just not that far away one. Okay. I think that's got everything. You just really been really weird with my YouTube live streams recently. Like, it's been recommending my live streams more when they become videos than live streams. Very odd. Very strange. And people have been unsubscribing because apparently I've not been uploading videos. So. That's the annoying thing about YouTube. Like, I wish I could remove the video section. Or make that less priority and make the live streams active more priority. That's really fucking honest. Disable that as well. Who died there? Rare. Okay. Might try to retreat for a minute. Get some health. But it's really hard. We're trying not to use the advanced medkits right now. They will come in more useful later. Alright, let's just get the core skill up. So I may as well explain about it. Let's see now, it's done. Really bad. So let's explain about next week's content. So obviously it's going to be the last stream today. Of this week. Next week on the Monday we'll be doing an Infinite Warfare stream. On the Tuesday at night about 6:30, we'll be doing the Red Faction Guerrilla stream. Then on the Wednesday we'll be continuing this. Then on the Thursday we'll be continuing Red Faction. Then Friday we'll be continuing this. We'll actually finish Red Faction potentially. Off and then, no, I don't think it'll be soon after that actually. Okay, let's try this again. I know people might like, why do you have such a schedule like that? But oh, nice, so we can use this over your health. Okay. There's quite an OP system where if you take a bunch of damage, we can use the healing. Ah, I just realized I had dexterity, so we're rolling this place now. Dexterity would be nice to upgrade, but not essential. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Dun, dun. Let me push damage for like 0 to increase our health. Or should we add a special attack? Move our toughness actually. What annihilating? Force channel! Nice! That's an ability we want in the game, we're going to use that a lot, so. Oh, some girls like max out Sandy. Not like Bobby. Well. Nice, so great.
Yes.
So Claire's let a new lightsaber form as well. And this will do this. Claire's only level 11 now. It's only level 10. Well, so I'm the highest. Makes sense. The character should be the highest level. I'm trying to save these droid upgrades for later in the game. They will come in useful. Which is a bit, because we're using a mod that brings back cut content, so it's one of the very, very annoying missions in this game, which we'll probably have to put the difficulty down to easy just to complete it. We have to play as HK, kill a bunch of droids, and it's practically impossible to do.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though. The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Okay. It's kind of funny you're talking like that in the cutscene. Maybe he's creating him, even though I've got a better heal. These droids get the act. Impossible? That's not gonna get opened. Regard. I don't want to enter the show, I just want to walk around here. Got a lightsaber for a reason, so why not use it? There we go. I really like that you guys do great stuff with the lightsaber. Makes sense. Jar. Okay, can we put that armor? Is that actual clothing? It's considered. It's considered like... No. Doesn't ever set use of force abilities. Nice. I'll come and use them.
What's going on?
Just got no rubber around. Immune for hits. Nah, in fact, I'm probably not going to be using this guy a lot, let's be honest, in the actual gameplay.
What is it?
After we do this mission. And that's just me telling the truth, chat. Yeah, force BJ and force damage, so we want force channel. Force channel's really good. And let's just start off the gas. The type of armor hardware, but that'll do for now. So what is this doing again? Dexterity. Oh wow, that's actually a big dexterity boost. So next stream, I would say that probably about part 5 we actually get around to the open world stuff in this. It's not really an open world game, but... We get to do things. Jedi Knight Lord. Why are we in combat? I hate that. It's always annoying when it says you're in combat when the battle music happens. Can these actually be upgraded though? The Jedi Knight robes. Don't know. The other armor is better. Yeah, it's much better. Like, much better. I guess we can have the freaking Jedi Knight rules for now. Doesn't even change. I forgot that doesn't matter what you put a grade, doesn't change the way she looks. Ow. Anyways, I don't know if that was an intended game design or something. No, he wants to get a level. It's good getting these levels early game. Whoa. Level up 3 entry. Guess we'll master this. Oh no. That weird glitch to skip dialogue. I'm dealing with that guy.
We have seen much during the war. Is it your wish to continue causing such suffering? Let me handle this.
That was so annoying it does that. See?
Yes.
Yeah?
Maybe he's got skills.
This is too tough for me. Set and activated.
Well, you can't force him, though. Skeleton got any crops? Is the skeleton got any like? What are we got a barbarian? I don't know if anything happened to you.
This droid has been damaged and does not appear to be functional.
Destroy the temple. Lol. Cool lie about lasted. Turrets. Oh, these are the ones I deactivated, are they? It's not going to activate them all. Of course, it's a giant walker. Okay. Yep, and activated those. Unprojectable. I don't think you can. I can't remember if you can open that later on in the game. I don't think you can. Actually, let's speed this up a little bit. That's not as boring. To watch. Am I right there, chat? I'll save the game just in case this walker absolutely annihilates us. You know that would not be fun. Yeah, take the long route, dude.
This shall not stop us for long.
Throwing grenades, man, at me. I'm a maniac. Oh, I just got shit, bro. Resource. Tricks. So we're going to open it. I think we got it past. Don't we? Alright. I'm probably gonna end it here, chat. Where's the passcode again? Where is the passcode actually? Mate. I'm trying to. Oh my god! Where's the passcode? I completely forgot the passcode. Just tell me, I bet you we walk right by it, haven't we? Why is this one not in there? Empty. Oh, what drops the passcode? What the fuck drops the passcode? I wish people would watch my live stream so I could ask chat, but nah, people don't watch my lives. Watch me when I'm live. So I gotta figure it out myself. What should we fucking do? I always gotta figure out shit myself. At the same time, I do sometimes like the no one. There is a good thing about no one watching your live streams. The good thing about no one watching your live streams, you don't have to deal with a bunch of fucking assholes. Which is true. It's probably you actually. Yeah, I think it is. The door did open actually, that's my fault. Oops, my bad. It's gonna be here now. Yep. Yep, I was right. Can we go in this one? Oh, I was dumb. I was dumb! We figured it out, so it's not that bad. Alright, shut up. I think that's gonna be us today. Now I'm gonna save the game right from here though. Alright. So rather than doing all that, the shuttle journal and right now, we're just gonna save that. We'll save that for next stream, so I'm gonna end the stream here really fast here, because I've got other things to do. So next week content. So this is obviously going to be the last stream of this week, that's which everybody knows in my chat anyway. So next week's content is on the Monday. We'll be doing Is Infinite Warfare Still Alive? Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Still Alive, right? On the Tuesday about 6:30 or 6, sometime between 6 and 7, we'll be starting a stream of what will we be starting a stream of? We'll be starting a stream of not Infinite Warfare. Oh my god, my brain is completely fried. Red Faction Guerrilla. We'll continue to play for that then. Next Wednesday we'll continue to play for this. Then Thursday it'll be Red Faction, and Friday it'll be this again. And that's the plan of content for next week. Of course anything changes, I'll try and let you know, chat, but of course if there's an emergency I'll probably put it in the community post, but if not, I'll tell you in the live stream. So I will see you all next time. So peace out and bye. I'm gonna quit this game. Because this game can be funny sometimes. But anyway.